Your mind is not always telling the truth. That sounds simple, but for a lot of people, it is a life-changing idea. Because when you overthink, your thoughts do not feel like guesses. They feel like reality. A tiny worry can grow into a whole story. A small mistake can become proof that something is wrong with you. A delayed text, a strange look, a short reply. Suddenly your mind has built an entire case. That is what overthinking does. It takes uncertainty and turns it into certainty. Not real certainty, emotional certainty. An emotional certainty can be very convincing. You start imagining every possible outcome, usually the worst one. You replay the past, looking for what you missed. You rehearse conversations that have not even happened yet. You try to think your way into control, but the more you think, the less calm you feel. That is the trap. Overthinking often comes from a good place. It is the mind trying to protect you. It thinks if it can predict everything, you will never be surprised, hurt, embarrassed, or unprepared. But life does not work that way. You cannot think your way into perfect safety, and the harder you try, the more exhausted you become. The truth is, not every thought deserves your attention. Some thoughts are useful, some are warnings worth listening to, but many are just fear, habit, or old pain repeating itself. If you treat every thought like truth, you will end up living inside a story your mind invented. So the next time your brain starts spiraling, slow down. Ask yourself, is this fact or is this fear? Is this happening now or am I imagining it? Is this useful or is it just making me smaller? Those questions matter because they interrupt the spiral. They create space between you and the thought. And in that space, you get something powerful back: choice. You do not have to believe everything you think. You do not have to solve every problem in advance. You do not have to trust every warning your mind sends you. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is step back and let a thought pass without turning it into truth. Because your mind is not always telling the truth. And peace often begins the moment you stop obeying every fear it gives you.